Hi, I'm Meredith Hodges, and welcome to the Lucky 3 Ranch Training Tips. Once your equine has learned a deep balance stop, it's an easy step to a 180-degree turn or rollback over the hocks. The turn on the haunches with the pivot foot planted is a lateral move. Reining is no different than dressage when it comes to stretching before asking for lateral movements. Prepare your equine by doing the previously discussed longitudinal stretching. Walk a small circle, encouraging him to stretch through it. Then counterbend him and ask him to bring his shoulders around while planting the pivot foot. Be careful not to bend him too much or it will inhibit this movement. You want to stretch the sides and top of his back from head to tail while encouraging his shoulders to move over and his front legs to cross over. Again, use the fence as an aid in teaching him to turn with his hindquarters well underneath his body. Walk along the perimeter of the arena with about an equine's length between you and the rail. Ask him to stop, then pause a second and back him a few steps. Then make a 180-degree turn and walk out of it. When he's responding at the walk, trot into the turn and then trot out. Finally, canter into the rollback and canter out. Make sure that you turn him into the fence, using a strong outside leg to urge him into the turn, but holding his hindquarters with your inside leg. Initially, you can use both direct and indirect rein to lead his head around. Practice this procedure several times until your equine learns to turn and then to jump right out into the canter again. Basically, he's doing a turn on the haunches, but you're asking him to execute it with a little more snap. You're also asking immediately for a canter. In other words, he'll canter on one lead and then stop, turn and canter, not trot, onto the opposite lead. Always pause a second after the stop. That way he will not anticipate what you will ask for next. The result will be a smooth and fluid turn, with your equine moving out right into his tracks. In order to perform the rollback correctly, he must exit on the proper canter lead. To keep your equine attentive to your cues, vary the routine by pausing then turning, pausing then backing, or turning with no pause. When the rollbacks are consistently accurate, you can add a little speed. He will soon be doing a deep stop, turn on the hindquarters, and canter out of the rollback and onto the correct lead.